to Vanderbilt, 2 wins to Texas, including their last meeting back in 2002. The final 60 seconds here. How will this one play out? Villarreal looking for McDonald, 1v1. McDonald's going to have the keeper on an island, and that's going to have to bring out severe punishment from our referee. Goalkeeper's night is done. Wojdelko off her line, had no choice but to take out Ava McDonald, who was going to be staring down a game winner.
Oh man, that is a tough spot to be in, and Ava not looking good there. Hate to see that, but Wojdelko doing what she had to do, and then if you're her teammate, having to step in to goal right now in this situation, that's a tough one. But right now, I think the bigger issue is getting Ava McDonald up and on her feet.
So again, that'll come with a suspension for Wojdelko as well, not simply the final 43 seconds here. But once McDonald was on that ball, Wojdelko was on an island well off her line. McDonald with the talent to chip a keeper or work her way around. You see the change. It'll be Kennedy Marchand, the sophomore transfer from Maryland, to close this one out. And as we give you another look, once this ball leads McDonald past the last defender, ooh, just studs right to the quad from Wojdelko.
Yeah, I mean, makes your stomach turn just looking at it. You know, I hate to speculate, but so many things can come from an injury like that. It can throw off a hip or a back or create a really deep bone bruise. So many problems can come from that kind of action, and to have a clean up, it's just not the move there in that situation. Really, Wojdelko, a much higher quality player than I think what we saw there, but you've got a split second to make that decision, and she did what she had to do to try to close it down.
You see Marchand in goal. She has not seen minutes yet this year. Giannopoulos, Alexi Giannopoulos, a couple of times has come in off the bench, the senior for Vanderbilt, but they will go with the sophomore here. And again, if Dave McDonald were fortunate and Wojdelko were still in the box, well, you'd be talking about a penalty kick, but not the case here. It'll be a free kick for Texas, as again, the studs right to the leg, fortunately high up the leg.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a knee or a joint, so that's so far as we know at least.
It won't go down as a save for Wojdelko, but if they leave here 1-1,
it might as well have been.
Might as well have been. And again, Wojdelko, we expect, is going to have to miss at least the Auburn match coming up. The spectator for the rest of tonight. And everybody 16 yards in front of Marchand's line. There's your look. And right now, Villarreal, and that right foot after scoring with her left, presiding over this free kick. Vanderbilt is playing down a player, but that likely will not factor into the final 43 seconds here. Of course, no more regular season overtime in the college game. Villarreal gives way to Brothers. It is a short restart. Villarreal beats a defender, top of the box. Her service will win a corner kick coming up for Texas.